Hey everyone, welcome. We're gonna try and form Italy today as one of the nations in the EU4. Probably the Papal State because I want to have the benefit they have of not having to pay to boost stability other than a few times in the game. Um, the reason for the playing as this nation is mainly that, but also they have some good ideas and mission trees and stuff. But yeah, so we're gonna get started on this. We have all the DLCs right now because I still have the thing, whatever it's called, the little I forget what it's called, the little subscription. But yeah, um, so we're gonna hop on this. Work on integrating these to it first, then possibly, yeah, we'll figure that out. But yeah, Iron Man mode on, just mainly for the reason of keeping my save up to date. I don't really care about the achievements. I mean, I do, but it's nice to get them, but it's not a big deal. But also, just everyone else does Iron Man, and I'm good enough to do it. So, I've played EU4 for a while, so yeah, these names have. Anyway, we're gonna try and found Italy this campaign, so we're gonna just put that as founding Italy. And we are also going to work on getting colonial ideas later on in the campaign. We may work on doing it early on with an OCB war against Morocco to take Tangiers, because I'm pretty sure that's the closest province you can take, or the furthest way that is still pourable as a papacy. But yeah. Okay, here we go. Cool. Let's see. We're gonna ally with Austria, France. Well, it depends on who's rivaled with who. Let's see. France is rivaled with Aragon and Castile in England. Okay, so we can ally both these guys. Come on, load up. There we go. Cool. So we're gonna use these guys as basically just meat shields. But yeah. Improve relations with the. Okay, so until then, we're gonna assign a cardinal to Urbino. Use Curia Treasury. Okay. And we're gonna do the same with Perugia if they develop their land. So Poland, Moldavia became a vassal of Poland as always. think we're gonna try and take, if Venice goes to war with the Ottomans, we're gonna work on trying to take some of their land. If this doesn't go, if I don't like build up my power base by before the first couple turns, we're probably going to restart and just gonna discard these episodes, throw them in the recycling on the computer or whatever it's called. Like I said, sorry for the late recordings being posted. I'm working on getting a little bit better. I not necessarily better at posting the recordings on a regular schedule because it's been out like 5 or so when I've been posting them, but I'm a little bit sick right now, and I was sleeping in today because, yeah. I also had work earlier, so yeah. I wonder if we can vassalize Provence. It's like maybe give whichever one of these is to, or if either of these are in the HRE, yeah, so we'll give France Verdun since it's in the HRE, and we'll take these 3 and annex or vassalize this one and this one. So yeah. Alright, so we're going to work on improving relations with their vassals so we can annex them. And as for Perugia, we're going to develop their land once on each of these. That's so we can appoint a cardinal and secure a treasury. We're gonna try and vassalize Bologna. Bologna! Tony Bologna! From Italy, Bologna. Hey, it's me, Tony Bologna! Alright, so we're gonna rival Provence. I'm just gonna rival them because they're probably gonna get, like, ruined, and then we'll have the eclipsed rival or whatever modifier. I forget what it's called. Sorry about that. What the heck? Oh, I just realized this is sorry about that. Let's fix that. And now we're gonna maximize again. I don't know why I feel like the HRE is bigger than it defaulted to in a previous save that I played, or a previous like these. I don't think these were in by default right here, Brabant and Holland, but maybe it was. I don't know. Let me know if they changed that recently. Do 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 do. No 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 no. I'm gonna disable the. I'm gonna disable the. Maybe I did disable it already, the Sabaton stuff. Oh, well, maybe not. I don't know. Disable that. Okay, there we go. Cool. Just disabling that mainly because I don't know if it's copyright, whatever, you know. And I don't want to waste my time. Not wasting it, but you know, because yeah. Actually, I don't really care about that. We're just gonna declare on Provence. I'm mainly going to use them against Venice and Siena. Reason for allying with them is mainly so they don't join this war. Just discard that ally. I'm over my relations with them anyway, so. Although we'll be integrating these guys soon. Take I for now, or whatever is this fucking Aix. I don't speak French, so. Aix! Hey, it's me from Aix. I got my aches and pains. Aching bones. Come on, reinforce. There we go. Crap. I should just we'll just reinforce in Paris. Wonder if I can call France to war, promise them land. No, I can't. Whatever, that's fine. We'll recruit some mercenaries. I really should have just regrouped my troops by doing the allow attach. Oh well, whatever. This is Mole House. So, yeah. I wonder if I could vassalize them. If Austria would get pissy. Oh man. So everything got planned for the week, and I'm probably just gonna be chilling. Do 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 do. We're gonna build that for the manpower recovery speed. We call Austria. Yeah, we can. Cool. Promise some land. Maybe we'll just give them Mole House. What can we get them that'll work? Give them Verdun. Put them in immediate conflict with France versus giving France Verdun and putting, yeah, we'll do that. Because I think Verdun is French culture, but it's Burgundian, which is French. But it's in the HRE, so. And as much as these are both my allies, I don't plan on keeping France as an ally long term. So that'll help with, yeah. Because I'm going to want to keep this region right here. France is going to want to take it from me, so. We'll do that. Take Mulhouse as a vassal. And, yeah. Although, let's see what they want. Sorry. But yeah. I have the hiccups because I just drank some coffee. Okay, so Austria does want Verdun, or at least it's a strategic interest. So we're gonna take the, well, military power is good, and we're kind of behind on that. Or no, it's, I don't know, I was thinking that was where that is. Okay, cool. Rome has been liberated. Mulhouse's siege is almost complete. Or Mulhausen. Mulhouse. I guess the nation is called Mulhouse. Province Mulhausen. Send this army south into Aix and Provence. I don't really know what the difference is between these, like, event-wise and the chain of events that happens afterwards, but I don't know. Alright, cool. Looks like we're gonna run into Mulhouse's army in Lorraine, which is a defensive fight for them, because it's their capital. But we beat them anyway, so that's good. Might have helped that Austria showed up. I'm gonna reinforce those, merge those, and recruit mercenaries if we can. No, we can't, so we'll beef up our army from our homeland. You know what I think would be really cool in EU4 or EU5 if they had is like settling army units in the province recently conquered. So like, I know they're having population be a thing in EU4 or EU5. Been saying EU4 for so long that I'm gonna have to adjust that. But you know what I think would be really cool is if so say you finish conquering a province. No, not yet. Say you conquer a province, your army is in there. You merge your army. The army units that were merged, a percentage of those units goes to the province that it was in when it merged, as like they're retiring from the military. Should be kind of cool. Unless I can take Verdun, I may end up giving them Mulhouse, just because they have these provinces right here. Where's my army? The fuck? Did it really get wiped out? I didn't even see that. The hell? I guess we're rebuilding. Maybe we'll make peace soon then. Just gonna stick with the Austrian army. Okay, good, they give it to me. Then in that case, I'm going to give them Mulhouse. Because I think if I take this, that'd put me in conflict with Austria. I was going to vassalize them, but we'll see. Go get Verdun. Do it. Oh, it's probably England or something. Came down here and attacked my troops. I might just peace out on that war. Cool. We're gonna seize Arezzo. And liberate Pisa. Make Florence a 1 province minor in the peace deal. So we're going to take this province, give this to Pisa, which starts being able to be its own country. And then we're going to, yeah, so as soon as, get over here. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna sail these guys over to X so we can seize this province and kick these boats out of the port. Board the ships, fully repaired. So we're gonna do a landing in Toulon. Move them in. Bring these guys out before they seize that province. And we got Rostri reinforcing, moving east along the coast of Liguria. I honestly really hope they keep this little selector box in EU5. I don't know why, I just like it. It's helpful. Just like choose all your units at once. Oh fuck. Just lost my army to Florence. I may just let Austria do the heavy lifting from now on in the campaign. But, or not the campaign, but like the war. We're gonna hunt down the Navy of Provence. Or, let's see, there's some here. I'm gonna blockade them. I need to build up a military, just keep it in my territory, just to keep my vassals in line. Otherwise they're gonna try and rebel. 5 and 1, I think I'm gonna do, just for the purpose of having a because what I like to do is I like to have 4 and 1 early game. I don't know if that's the correct balance, but I like to have 4 and 1, so 5 total, and then keep 1 military unit in reserve for like sieging a province or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna keep going, and we're able to integrate Urbino after this war. So is that, when is the day we were able to do that? Influence actions we want. 15 or 1453. Okay, cool. I'm gonna peace out with England and take a bunch of money. I don't think we can do that because we didn't contribute to the war at all, so that's fine. I hate inflation in this game. It literally ruins me every time I play it, so I'm just not gonna bother with that. Apparently certain people in politics don't understand that inflation kind of ruins the country, but yet random gamers who play EU4 can understand that. Oh, how I find that funny and ironic. Anyway, yeah. Georgia, Siege, Baroy, Reno, Siege, Metz. Austria, vassal. So as soon as Austria gets that ally of Hungary, or they annex them or whatever, we're gonna not annex them, get them in a PU. I mean, we're gonna click on this province over here. Well, I don't know if it can happen with our war, but if it can, I don't know. But do that and then do that little Hungary. Hungary. I'm hungry for Hungary. I'm a Hungarian. Cool. Yeah, this is literally almost just as cheap as the free company, but it's way better. Johann von Habsburg. I don't know if that's a real guy or if that's just an Easter egg to the fact that it's, I don't know. We're gonna recruit that over there and then send this full army to siege down Anjou. Honestly, I'm kind of only keeping Mulhausen in the war as like bait for Austria to keep pushing to siege down these other provinces. Because I don't think if it's a strategic interest and it's occupied by them in the war, I don't know for sure, but I'd imagine the AI would be less inclined to peace out. Okay, but now we're gonna peace out because I think Austria is about to. Withdraw, come on. So get these peace deals in before Austria pieces out. No, we don't want to do that. We'll release Pisa just to weaken Florence, and we're gonna pillage Florence's capital for development in ours. War reparations, one more. Okay, so there we go. Get that. And it's looking like we're gonna be able to win this war against Provence. Now we're gonna let our aggressive expansion cool down. We're gonna improve relations with Genoa Savoy and Milan. Oh shit. Okay, we better start this quick. Yeah, whatever. Let's see where that spawned in a second. But first off, let's get these relations up. Improve that. Improve that. We're not gonna bother with Florence. Well, we might. I don't know. Anyone who is on the raging, like, whatever that is, outrage, raging. Look, we're gonna do Siena first because we want to maximize our ability to have as few outraged neighbors as possible. Possibly out of Pisa, but once we get these guys off of outraged Milan and Savoy, we're going to work on improving with France and Austria. Someday soon I might start doing live streams just because, I don't know, it's nice to be able to interact with chat. I used to do that on my other channel. That one wasn't for gaming or anything fun, and I didn't really enjoy the content I posted on there. It's just like for people's information and like, I don't know. It was just something I did to help people out, but yeah. And it got a lot of views, but I don't know, it was like content got like draining to post. But yeah. If we could take one of these provinces that has Toulouse as a core, and then release Toulouse later on, that might be pretty good. We're going to work on diplomatically fast-slicing Pisa and Bologna. Tony Bologna. Toloni's minestrone. Why is this still going up? Call for peace. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't realize I was still at war with England. Come on, make peace. This is a problem with allying with France. They won't intervene when you know, but you get stuck in this stupid war. Looks like Denmark's taking over some of Novgorod, Karelia region. I think what we're gonna do is I've heard a good strategy when playing as Italy is take over or like just any Italian country, unless it's like Naples. I think there's different strategies for that, but basically take over the northern bits, like up here, Venice, Genoa, Florence, and all that. Then what you want to do is build up forts along these passes. So like Nisa, I don't know if that's like a mountain, but so Saluto, build up a fort there, build a fort there. If you have this, build a fort there. If not, build in Como or both. Just basically any of these mountain passes. So Eshtal, whatever this is, build it there, or in Trent, Tyrol. And actually, we may end up trying to diplomatically vassalize them, so we don't have Austria taking that and then have a difficult war. But for now, we're not going to do that. It's good that Poland borders Ottomans. That'll help us with keeping these guys away. Fucking Otto, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm glad about. Taken back to that little tiny bit of land at the start of EU3 or EU5. I don't know, EU3. I never even played that game. Whew. Let me know what we should do ideas-wise in the comments. So I'm thinking we're going to do a no-CB war to take Tangiers. I don't know what our colonial range is. Basically, your colonial range is the same thing as your overseas provinces, I think. So, no, it's not that. I don't think it's overseas provinces, it's something else around here that I don't know my map modes. It's like your coring range, I think. Your coring, I don't know, it's something. I think it reset my map modes. I don't know. Maybe it is your overseas range, and I just haven't expanded far enough yet. We could try and take this region right here as a base in North Africa. Yeah, we're gonna make Tuscany a state, as well as this one right here. And I think we're going to diplomatically vassalize Pisa and feed them Lucca at least, and possibly Siena. But we may just take this right here as our territory. We are kind of falling behind on military or administrative points, so yeah, but it's good that we're ahead on military tech. I was actually thinking of doing mission on the high seas for this campaign. We could do this, because I was thinking of doing a colonial run, but we could swap this later. Mission on the high seas might give us a bonus when fighting the Tunisian Navy, which it would do that, but it's just a matter of do we want to fight them just yet, or do we want to wait until... But if we wait too long, Spain will try and take part of North Africa, so there is that. And we could realistically take all of this that would not be overseas provinces. So Annaba, Quasent, whatever, Kef, Kirwana, Susa, Tunis, and Bizarret. But we'll probably just start off by taking this region right here. I think I honestly might, well, so we'll probably keep our galleys, or cogs, just for the sake of having a transport fleet. No, you're not getting it, France. Fuck you. By the way, this mission is kind of a trap, but it does give you. I don't know. It depends on if you have enough of a power base to keep Naples in line. But if you do it too early, you're kind of fucked, and they'll like keep rebelling and keep rebelling and keep rebelling. So what I may do is just take Abruzzi, Molise, and Napoli, and vassalize them in the next war. But until then, let's see. What do we want to do? Okay. Go to missions. We're still at war with England? Okay, we're done. We're done. We're peacing out. I didn't realize you're still at war. I'm not getting this call for peace shit. What are you doing, France? Fucking idiot. How much is it gonna let me take? Jeez. Especially because this is a separate piece. Wow. Okay then. What is our okay, so we still have a lot of not overextension, but coalition. I work on improving with Milan now. Actually, they still are not. So we could actually keep expanding, or not expanding, but like diplomatically. So it's just that some of these nations are still in a coalition, so we'll have to work on getting that to disband. But Milan is at the point where it'll disband automatically. Lucca, not so much, so we'll get that down. Siena, Florence. Let's see, Florence is being annexed, so we don't care about them. Who's annexing them? Siena? We'll work on you. And Tren. We'll work on diplomatically annexing Pisa, and then taking these in a war if they get attacked. So I think it's getting to the point where we can yeah, we're gonna do that just because I don't want to have unrest here. And yes, I know it's bad to raise autonomy, but I don't want unrest. And so, I don't know. I don't know, maybe that's dumb, but whatever. We'll just lower it and then keep our Swiss Guard there. Just move our military out there. Keep the Swiss Guard in Rome. Send these guys across. garrison them in Avignon, and yeah. Of course. Let's see what we can do about this. Wait for them to move into Avignon, I think. Recruit some local units. What is this province? So if we attack them here, we'll have a disadvantage. Any of these provinces, we can move into Avignon and be at a, well, actually maybe we'd be better off building a fort, demolishing the one here, and building up one. Okay, never mind. Here we go. That's our chance. We might lose that unit. Nope. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, I think in general I'm just going to start, for the longest time I had this habit of just raising autonomy in EU4, and I would always fuck over myself with the campaign by doing that, but I need to get back on the practice of raising autonomy instead, or lowering it instead of raising it, versus like, yeah. So it looks like Castile and Spain are both rivaled with Aragon. We may be able to ally with Castile if we improve relations with them and rival Aragon. And we do want these Italian islands and possibly the Baleares if we can get them. So we'll work on that. We're also going to try and get down to here. Possibly maybe just taking this region right here, but because that'll lower their power base based on development being 8 across the board there, or it's 8 and 6, and 4, 4, 3, 5, 1, 4. So this is kind of crap, but maybe we'll take these 3, this one, because this is all underdeveloped. Same thing with down here. And so if we take that, leave them with like, yeah, we'll be fine. But we do have a cost spelling on them, so we'll have to use that soon. And as for our final rival, I think we didn't add that yet. Yeah, no, we didn't. We're gonna add Aragon, even though they're +5 relations with us. So we're gonna improve with. Oh, what the hell? Huh. Let's see if we can offer Condottieri to Spain. Send these guys back to Rome, and we're gonna integrate these guys now that we can, because it's 15 or 1455. So we're gonna work on improving relations. I should have done that earlier, but whatever. Click that, click this. Load up. Okay, so withdraw from Pisa. These guys are still at 100, so we're going to do annex vassal. We're going to try and vassalize these guys. Will they accept? Okay. They will not, and that's because they're a member of the Empire. That will go away soon. And when that goes away, it's just going to be economic base. Okay, that's fine. I'll accept that offer. Because they may be able to help us in a war against... what's it called? Aragon. We're not going to give him any land, but we'll call him in on favors. I don't know what this recording is at time-wise, but I'm really enjoying it. You know, personally, I'm not big on, I don't know. What the fuck? Why is it doing that? Is that because I tabbed out? Yeah, it is, but whatever. It's at about an hour. So we may go for longer form content today. Do a 3-hour episode just to kick off the series, and instead of rather than recording multiple episodes of one or whatever, or you know what I mean, like, because in the past I was doing multiple episodes of like, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know if that makes sense, but I want to know if let's see, who are they royal married to? So Brittany, Nevers, and Palatinate. I don't think the Palatinate could hold on to them unless... No, yeah, they can't. Although they are, yeah, I don't know. It would be interesting if... I always find that when Brittany tends to get the inheritance, they don't really hold on to it, but it would be cool to see if they could eventually integrate them. But I've never found that they're able to do that. Where did the Renaissance spawn again? I don't think I ever looked. It spawned at, oh, cool, Perugia. So we may be able to develop this province. Or actually, I wonder if we can just embrace it soon, rather than later. So we need 690 something, or 196, I mean. 169, sorry, I'm dyslexic as fuck. But yeah. Not actually, but you know. We're going to offer them Contendere. No, actually they finished their war. If we can, we're going to see if we can take Malaga, if they don't take it in this war. Or maybe Malia. I don't know. Wonder what our overseas provinces are looking like. What map mode was that? There's a certain map mode where it shows... Hold on, we're going to pause this. Diplomatic. No. Economic, was it? Maybe it was colonial. Yeah, that's what it was. It's not super obvious, but if it says you can reach it colonial range, you can core it. So we actually could core all the way down to if we took Tangiers and Garb. So if we did a no Casus Belli war on Merekesh, we could take both these provinces as colonial bases and then use them to expand into Morocco, outlining with the Iberians. So whenever we have this improved, yeah. We're gonna see if we can integrate them. So it's looking like we'll have a decent sized army again once we integrate these guys. Just from being able to incorporate our units, or their units, into our army. And we also can work on diplomatically vassalizing them as well as Pisa. We're going to want to start looking further abroad for allies, because I don't think France will let us have this for that long. I mean, yeah, for the next 10 years or so, but although they'll have to deal with Burgundy first, and if Austria or Spain inherit Burgundy, then they're not gonna do too well. I find that it's always the hardest game fighting the HRE when you have Austria inherit Burgundy. That's fucked. Especially playing as England or any of these like regional countries around here, Denmark. Yeah. You know, Norway can actually play a pretty good colonial game. Just building up their economy is what's difficult, but if you here, let me show you this feature. I guess I have to go on my provinces, but we may end up getting colonial early on, and then just like, you know, because you can set your colonists to build up your provinces and develop them. We're gonna try and steal maps from Portugal, though. I don't know if we can do that yet, or if we need to tech up more. But what we could do is just improve and ask them to share. Spain hasn't unlocked any ideas yet, so although they just had their... No, that's not the Civil War. I thought that was the Civil War. Hey, YOLO! No, I don't know. We're probably gonna do that in a second, though. Oh, actually, we already don't have the coalition anymore. And also, these guys are Muslim. These guys are Christian, so they're not gonna care. Because I don't think the coalition affects... Okay, cool. So we can charge over there. We'll send these guys across the land to Tangier, and ask for military access. Come on. Just boost that. Double. Reduce unrest. See if this actually does anything. Okay, good. It's still going up, so yeah. We're just gonna send the Swiss Guard over there. Keep these guys garrisoning up here. Or actually, no, I already sent them over here. I guess we're just gonna send these guys out there. Offer military access as well. Okay. Improve relations with Portugal so I can ask them for I think it's on economy access. No, favors. I don't know. I'm trying to find where the maps thing is, but keep our previous vassal armies here. Send them up there to Perugia, and send the Swissers. Okay, we're gonna send these guys over here. Have them land in down here in the south. Actually, no, because we'll want to be able to unite them, and if we do that, we'll have to siege Merekesh. So we'll have them land in Anfa, or whatever that is. Take this region, whole thing, and right here. So, basically two provinces. Alright, let's roll. Move on in. Cool. We're gonna just take the prestige hit because we don't really care about that right now. We're gonna get more of that in the war. We're just gonna occupy their whole country, and if we have any left, we're gonna. Wait, hold on. Is there anyone there at that province? I can't tell. Oh well, whatever. Probably should have sent in our mercenaries first, but that's fine. The main reason we want to take over North Africa is to prevent the raiding from the Berbers, because they'll consistently raid your provinces all over the Mediterranean wherever they have provinces, so we're going to try to wipe them out. We don't really, yeah. It's not necessarily only about the colonial courts, but it's also about keeping them from raiding your coast by taking their coastline. So you don't even care if it doesn't even matter if they have like inland provinces, but obviously why leave them there, right? So Yeah. Alright, cool. Move them in, take them down to Garb. Board that ship, take them over there because that's quicker that way. How many loans do I have? Not too many. Could actually pay that off after this war probably. March inland and take down this army. Oh shit. I think we'll be fine. Alright, so the Florentines have risen up. So we'll take these guys over here. Send them in. Get the new tech. We're gonna recruit a couple more units. I don't know what our... Actually, that might be why we lose some money. Yeah, we're way over our force limit. We had more force limit because we had our vassals. And, Alright, so we're gonna try and evacuate these guys to Tangiers and then move them up north into Spanish territory. Shit. Damn. Well, if we can keep naval supremacy, we won't be able to lose Tangier, which is just a war goal. Actually, no, we didn't have a war goal, but that's fine. Unless they can get access to Morocco, which they might be able to. Unless one of these guys declares for it. Well, I guess that fixes our economy issue. Oh, okay. Well, we can just let the CNNs deal with it. Send these guys over there and regroup our armies in a second. They might retreat into our land or Pisas, but they're probably not gonna survive that battle. Okay, so it didn't, right? So we can, what we'll do, okay, now that's finished. We can, have any rebellions? No, we don't. So we'll recruit some more troops. I think how big is the Free Company is now, yeah, we'll do that just to not have like a lot of troop loss and manpower loss. Also, I think that'll take us right up to force limit, or just above it, and then we can disband those guys. And that'll still keep us below budget, or above, you know, like, making money. Because I'd prefer to lose mercenaries than troops, to be honest. We're going to work on improving with Pisa, and actually send in our general, bring these guys over here. What is this? Shit, just over. Alright, now we gotta recruit another ship. Unless we can capture one from them. We may be able to do that. Yeah, we're gonna try and capture one of their transports. send it back and repair it, and then use it as a naval invasion ship. Maybe what we'll do is just send these guys back, build another one, and yeah, that's what we'll do. And then we're gonna disband our transport or our trade ships, just because even though we don't really dominate trade here, yeah. Draw them from there and have them collecting in our capital nodes. So Genoa and Venice. Collect there, from there. Collect there with you. Alright, cool. That'll boost our trade as well. Our income. Keep saying trade because that's our main source of income. Actually, taxation is, huh? I didn't realize that. The hell? We're gonna try and boost our devotion and get that back up. And no, I'm not gonna be min-maxing necessarily. I just wanna kind of play the game because I realized that I ticked up without getting the Renaissance, but it was only like a little bit off. So we actually have a good like war exhaustion on them, although ours is kind of high because we lost official troops versus mercenaries. Although we've been at war basically the whole game, which is fine. Although we just have war exhaustion, which is high, but we'll lower that, I think, because we're head on tech. I know I'd rather tech like dev up my provinces, but lower that just to have our war score be, yeah. I always wondered if a good strategy as Teutons would be to transfer Mazovia and then take some of this from Lithuania. You never know. One boat. Yep. It's almost finished. Just just go to max speed because we don't have any. Just gonna keep these guys sitting on this province, making sure these guys don't cross over. Okay, so their troops are actually stuck in half of it. Are they at war with Portugal? No, they're not, but are they? Maybe they are. No, they're not. Is it at war with Castile? No. Oh well. So we still have 20,000 of free manpower from our mercenary company. We're just going to use these guys up to the max, just because we don't really want to waste our manpower on this war. I mean, it's kind of unnecessary, this war, so... Not unnecessary, not like a... This is an unnecessary war! But, I don't know. Level up Perugia. Level up. We're gonna take the army professionalism. Got a new leader. So now we're gonna level up military tech. And whenever we're in a safe spot to upgrade our units, we're gonna do that. We may be able to get the Merekesh people to fight the Spanish. Okay, now that we occupy that province, we're gonna send these guys over here and withdraw them over to Sevilla. Let have them. Well, first we're gonna issue an embargo, but what we're wanting to do is support rebels. So covert actions. Let's build a spy network. Come on. We're just gonna fucking ruin their territory. Because I'm tired of these wars. Burn it all. How are we losing this shit so bad? I wish I could call them the Spanish. I don't think they'll join because it's a no-cost spell war, though. That might not be why, but oh well. get the institution embracement cost. We're gonna give Pisa a, where is it? Point cardinal. Use Curia treasury. We want to do that. I don't know if that is our. We'll see next turn or next like month. No, that doesn't give us corruption. Okay, cool. Point cardinal in Siena and in Florence. Even though we're gonna go to war with them. Send this into the religious mode, religious map mode, and let's see. Okay, so there's a lot of cardinals here. So we have one in Pisa, one in Florence, one in Siena, and we're gonna take them all, just so we don't have like, so we can keep control over the papacy. Currently, Venice. There's a lot of people that have two that we could lose control of it too. So we're gonna need to do a war in Italy soon. I don't know if we can win this war. Actually, we're both at medium war exhaustion. Maybe if I just keep up with the blockade. I don't know. See, they want a peace deal. What is this? No, we're not. We're not doing that. Sorry. Fuck off. Pay that loan. Extend that one. I think we may be able to recruit the Swiss guard. I don't know what we'll see. Okay. Guardia Corsica we could recruit. Well, either way, we're gonna need more money, so we'll wait and then see if we can recruit the Swiss guard. Dude, get them mercantilism. Fuck off. Don't fuck me. Actually, maybe we can win if we do the men-at-arms and the upgrade units and stuff. Where is this? What nation is this in? This is King Henry? Oh, Aragon. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. You can't do that. Sorry, Aragon. You suck. What the fuck? Mega Albania. Jeez. Sorry about that. I tapped out. All right, cool. Here we go. Wait, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? I didn't realize HRE was done in Italy. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Sienna's actually pretty weak for having the provinces they do. We might declare war on them and take a quick season territory before we wonder if we can. Alright, we're gonna. Alright, cool. We may end up. What I was gonna say a second ago, we may end up allowing Occitan to be a accepted culture while we work on. Because it is kind of a larger one in France, in southern France, where we're going to plan on taking over more. So I think it goes all the way up. No, it's Gascon. Just this part right here. Yeah. But that's the only part we want, is this coastal Mediterranean part. So. Try and change culture in one of these. Alright, so Austria did knowledge sharing. We really should take advantage of that, so we're gonna embrace soon. We'll be able to share with Madrid and Spain in general, which will give us a large boost of income, which will help us pay off the debt. Which will. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this at the start of the video, but I decided to skip, or maybe it's not necessarily skip, but I don't know. I didn't really want to play CK3. So we're just going to have an extra Victoria 3 day. I don't know, yeah. Part of the reason I converted the culture here was to kick off these rebels faster. Only because I don't want to have to fight them later on. So they'll have 11,000, so we're going to want to recruit some more before they rise up. Cool. Knowledge sharing from the Castile for three ducats a month. Or is that a year? Probably a year. So Tafelfat's doing a white piece. We're gonna now make our move on. Oh shit! Portugal's occupying their land. Maybe we can. We may have to focus on Italy for now. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. I didn't mean to have the speed going that fast. Oops. That's probably why we lost this war. Okay, that's our chance. Move it in, move it in. Take down Tangiers because they just re-sieged it. This is our chance to get this colonial port. And then we can move back to Italy, re-siege Florence, or Tuscany region or whatever. Florence and Siena. So yeah, there we go. What's our current trade power here? We have this port, these ones. If we take Florence, whatever. So we're not going to do that. I had a feeling we'd make a breakthrough here. Okay, cool. We can pay off our debt now with the money from exporting Renaissance to Spain. Okay, so we're now out of debt, getting a colonial port, and winning this war. That's good. Okay, once we have our troops consolidated, we're going to move in on the Merekesh army and take them down. This is actually really good because we have a buffer between us and the Ottomans with Albania, who is much stronger than normal, and Austria and Poland. I'm hoping Austria and Poland don't rival each other. That'd be kind of unfortunate. No, they're a rival with Bohemia. Poland is. And so is... Okay, cool. That'd be helpful. Assign a cardinal to Albania if we can. No, there's no available provinces. Okay, cool. So we're gonna move in. cool. We may have just done it. No CB war for a colonial polar? Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Get out of here. Prove with Portugal. I guess I could have just improved, but whatever. Alright, so we may end the episode soon, but I think first we're going to take over Florence, or who's this? Luca. What's our colonial range like? Because if we can core these, we may take them. We may just have to, actually, I don't know. No, hold on. We're just gonna wait for them to transport over here, or maybe we blockade them while we do this and loot their province. No. Let's see. Maybe we'll recruit mercenaries for sieging. So we'll send our mercenaries. Oh shit, I just unlocked this discard. Just came back. Probably shouldn't have asked for access from Morocco until these guys were healed up. We're gonna try and get maps from Portugal before we see if we want to take what idea. No, they don't want to share. Okay, that's fine. What's the loot looking like? Okay, cool. We're gonna send these guys up to the mountain pass. Actually, we're just gonna fucking raid their territory, like, do the scorched earth everywhere. Try and catch up on tech. We're kind of behind on admin. Actually, no, we're ahead. Huh. That's interesting. I guess that's because we did the tech bonus to, what's it called? On really, we only need tangiers and then maybe one of these colonial regions down here. Possibly this province will work. Sorry, I was watching a YouTube video. This is kind of funny. But yeah, I think we're about to win this war. Took their ships. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna hop off in a second once we get this fort knocked down. But this has been a good recording session for me. I've been enjoying it. Haven't played the EU4 in a couple days. Actually, more like a couple weeks. I recorded some content on it a while ago, but yeah. always take the armored professionalism, in my opinion. Alright, cool. We have low devotion, so we're going to do the stability and then boost that. And we're going to work on stabilizing our nation from the war exhaustion and the stupid fucking war from Merekesh. As soon as we can peace out and take what we want, we're taking it. Slurping on my juice. Orange juice. Alright. Just siege that down. Send this shitty peace offers. Alright, we're about to win this war. Take our ports. We're gonna get this colonial game good. Alright, cool. Took that down. Attach a siege. Send the rest of these guys south. Just went from 0 war score to 80. Losing the war to winning. Nice. I think that's a good place to end it. We're doing good here on our campaign. Other than this one loan, but that's fine. We can take that from these Merekesh people. Alright, so we can literally vassalize Merekesh. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. This fucking YouTube video is funny as fuck that I'm watching. Or what do we get from this development wise? We get, where is it? Vassalize them. Take their money. Okay, cool. Send our troops back home and have our mercenaries garrison this. Alright, there we go. Cool. I think we're gonna end it here. It is 1470. I may record some more tonight, but this is going up as soon as this is finished recording. So yeah, peace out guys, see you in the next one. Bye.